Welcome to Night Shift Rift. I'm Mike.
I'm Damien.
Let's get into the rift.
It, I'm pretty sure in the last like 3 episodes you've cut out at the word "let's" every time.
Well, this time it probably cut out the another word. It let me get let's in there. It probably cut out like get or
No, no,
something.
no.
We'll
We
see.
cut out "let's" again. That's what I was saying.
Oh my God, are you fucking serious?
All right. So this week we're gonna be doing a "would you rather" kind of thing.
Yeah, we're gonna play a game basically.
Yep.
Kind of. I guess you would call it a game.
Well, yeah, yeah. It's not a bad description. It's an
Eh.
online thing where people submit questions and then other people answer them.
All right. That sounds like it's gonna be
Oh.
interesting.
All right. So if you're ready to get started, I
Yeah,
suppose.
sure. Let's jump right the fuck on in. Let's do it.
Well, I don't think there's anything else we want to talk about beforehand. We,
I'm good. I'm good. Let's roll.
all right. So, would you rather be a happy failure or an unhappy successful person?
So, to clarify, by a be a happy fail, like you be happy but be a failure,
Yeah. So,
or
like,
you be unhappy but be successful.
yeah,
I mean, that's easy for me. I think.
well, yeah. I'd much rather be successful but unhappy.
Oh wow. Okay. Hmm. Nah, fuck that. I'd rather be happy and a complete and utter failure. What the
Really?
fuck's being success? What the fuck does being successful mean if you're not enjoying it? You're not happy. What the fuck does? What's the
I mean, you
point?
can make other people happy.
Fuck that. It's all about number one here. It's all
Mm,
about taking care of me. What
yeah.
the unhappy and
I mean, there's plenty of people who are unhappy and failures. Might as well be successful.
or you could just be happy.
Yeah, but that doesn't do. I don't know.
What do you have you ever felt happy? Is that what we're missing here? Is you've never understood what happiness is?
I'm. Yes, I have. Probably.
Oh, okay. Probably it's success that you haven't
Yeah. Yeah.
experienced.
It's the yeah. But
uh,
so the it's an online thing. Like I said, it's a website you can go to, and it tells you how many people agree or disagree with you. So 54. There. So this one has 1.1 million votes,
Jesus fucking
and
Christ.
it's pretty even. 54% would rather be happy, and that
Yeah.
means 46% would rather be successful.
So I like how you justified it as rather even because you didn't side with the rest of society.
It's 54% to 46% with a million votes.
So that's like what? How many thousands of hundreds of thousands
One.
of votes more?
100,000.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That is a lot of people, but I mean that also means 400 or 540,000 people agree with me.
Eh,
Anyway, all right, fine. Yeah. So some of these I'm gonna
no,
skip because
I mean, I,
you, yeah,
I get it. I get it. I just think, I don't know. What the hell's the point in being successful if you're not happy?
because like
But,
your family and friends can benefit from it.
mm, I guess.
So I'm skipping some of these because either I have no idea what they mean or you'll have no idea what they mean.
Assume what I know.
Do you know what Total Drama Island is?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like a cartoon.
It was,
Uh,
yeah. Okay.
yeah, it was a pretty stupid cartoon, but it was a cartoon.
I liked it. When I was a kid, it
Yeah,
was
well,
on when I was like, fuck, I don't know, 13 maybe?
that explains a lot.
Shut the fuck up.
To be
So,
to
would you
be fair,
rather
at that I
do
was like 23 when
so
you were 13. So
between Dr. Pepper and Mountain Dew?
Mountain Dew.
Dr. Pepper. I hate Mountain
Wow.
Dew. I love Dr. Pepper. It's my favorite pop.
I mean, I like Dr. Pepper, but Mountain Dew for sure. That was if like if I could never have another one, I would rather never have. another Dr. Pepper than never have another Mountain Dew.
Hmm. No, I haven't drank Mountain Dew in years, but I drink Dr Pepper often enough.
Hmm.
So again, though, 54% agree with you. 46 agree with me.
Hmm.
Out of 1.1 million.
So you're wrong, but at least you're consistently wrong.
Not gonna start this
Oh, why not? Oh,
because I
that's
don't
what
want
I
to get
was hoping
fired.
for. Oh, oh my God. Oh, yep. I am so sorry for our listeners. That one's a little inside joke.
So,
Most of you will get it anyways.
yeah.
But go ahead.
Would you rather be able to transform into this is the superhero one actually, or superpower one. Would you rather be able to shapeshift or teleport?
Hmm. Hmm. Shapeshift.
Yeah, same. We already went
Yeah,
over
that's. I
that.
mean, that's one we can agree on. Like teleportation. Don't get me wrong, would be super fucking cool. But of the two,
Well,
yeah,
it's for
shapeshifting is
it's
way
more
cooler.
useful in the
Yeah,
long term. Actually I don't even think that. It's more fun, at least.
more fun and well, it could be more useful. I could see how like there are instances where it would definitely be more useful. How do we fall with the rest of the planet here?
49%.
49%. So more. Wow. I mean, that's super close, but still 51% chose teleportation. I don't think they've done the proper amount of research like we have.
You're right. They didn't waste an hour of their lives doing research, if that's what we're calling it.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, that's that is what we're calling it. Yes. Or that's what I'm calling it. You call it whatever the fuck you want.
Hmm. All right. Uh, would you rather stand on red hot burning coals for 30 seconds without moving, or shut your hand in a waffle iron for 2 minutes?
Wait, what?
Not all of these are like good.
Yeah, yeah, no. Uh, I need. We just stepped it up a notch and went a whole different direction. I
Hmm.
need to hear that again. Uh,
So, stand on burning coals for 30 seconds without moving, or shut your hand
okay.
in a waffle iron for 2 minutes.
Shit. Stand on coals.
Same. I
See,
can.
I'm trying not to think about this too much and trying to give like my first instinct answer. Like,
Yeah, I
and
answer before. I always answer before you. At least I click my answer before I explain it.
ah, okay, okay. Yeah. So I just think that I don't know.
I think I could
I don't want bad things to happen to my hands. I
exactly
don't
like
know.
I use my hands. Like you could walk around
I
with sore feet and burnt feet. Like what you fucking burn your hand off, you're fucked for a while.
yeah. You
And
got
yeah,
like a fucking club for it now. Fuck that.
83% agree with us.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the biggest difference we've come across yet. 83%.
Would you rather be in a no-named rock band or be in a wildly popular kids band like the Wiggles?
A no name rock band. Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah. I don't. I vaguely remember the Wiggles, and I don't want to be a part of that or anything
I,
like that.
they are unhappy and successful.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Oh,
55% agree to us.
wow. That's actually kind of surprising because I would have thought people would have, in that instance, sided with, success. But I just can't. I would be annoyed with myself.
If you were in the
Yeah,
Wiggles,
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's bad enough I've got to be annoyed by other people. I don't want me to annoy me. Like that's.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, uh, you've seen Harry Potter, right?
What is this Harry Potter you speak of?
And you know the Magic School Bus? That was
Fuck
like,
yeah, the Frizz.
yeah, that was
The
your
Frizz,
childhood.
absolutely.
So,
Yeah.
would you rather play a game of Quidditch, which is the sports team game they do flying on the brooms,
Yeah.
or
Yep.
take a
Yep. I
field
know what
trip
you're
with Miss Frizzle?
definitely take a. I'm a sports guy, and I would still take the field trip with Miss Frizz.
See, I'd take this trip with Miss Frizzle because in Quidditch they beat each other with big leather clubs.
Eh, I mean, the there's a lot of scary situations going on with the Frizz.
Yeah, but none of them die or break any limbs.
Well, I don't think Harry Potter showed anyone dying from Quidditch. Now,
No, but they did show broken limbs.
fair,
Pretty sure there were
fair.
casts afterwards in some of them. So we're in the minority at 47%.
People are just going with the. That's what's popular right now. I mean, they need to watch a few episodes of the Magic School Bus. I'm telling you what, that shit sounded that was a blast. They were always into some crazy bullshit.
Yeah, no, it was a fucking psychedelic trip, that fucking show.
I doubt. I gotta go back now and watch that. Never mind.
Mm-hmm. All right, so would you rather eat 50 McDonald's chicken nuggets or eat 6 Big Macs?
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, all in one
Oh,
sitting as well.
I mean, I guess the Nuggets, if I had to choose.
Same. Only because I feel like I could actually do that. Don't think I could eat 6 Big Macs.
Yeah, that's a lot of bread.
That is a
A
lot of
lo-
bread.
I like bread, but that's a lot of bread.
We're in the majority at 63%. Oh, it also says no puking.
Yeah, I mean, I think that doesn't change my answer at all.
Yeah, no. Again, I feel like I could actually get 50 nuggets down and not die.
Yeah,
All right.
I'd definitely be more likely to puke on the Big Macs.
Uh, how much do you know about Star Trek?
I mean, a little. I could probably find my way through.
Okay. If you were on the Starship Enterprise, would you rather work under Captain Kirk or under Captain Picard?
Uh, Kirk.
Same. Don't really
I
have
mean,
don't really have an explanation either.
oh my god. So Captain Kirk, which one? Which one was Kirk? That was just to be sure. I want to make sure I'm
So
getting this right.
Kirk is the newer one. Picard was played by Xavier. Who the fuck played Xavier in X Men?
Okay.
Shit,
Okay.
what's his
Yeah, that's
name?
okay. I don't know.
I
Fucking.
don't know any of their
Uh,
actors' names.
I have no idea. But that, yeah, my answer stays the same. Cool. Just wanted to make sure I knew who I was talking about.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, yeah. All right. Uh,
Gotta find one that makes me think. So far, I've been able to answer relatively quickly. I'm waiting for a brain teaser, one that makes me go, "What the fuck?"
would you rather bring back someone you love who died, bring back someone famous who died, and resurrecting a celebrity would entitle you to at least their friendship?
Uh, someone I loved who died.
I was gonna bring back someone famous. To be fair, I have the advantage of all of my family had kids young, so they're basically all alive.
Uh,
Oh wait,
yeah.
shit! Now I regret my choice.
Mm,
Now it's too
mm.
late though. Yeah,
That's
celebrity.
that's that's what you get.
Now, who would I bring back? Hawking. I want Hawking back.
Really
Fuck it, why not? No,
interesting.
Stanley. Yeah. I'll be
Who the
friends
fuck
with
is Stanley? Who the fuck is Stanley?
Stan Lee. He made Marvel?
Oh,
Not
ooh, okay.
Stanley, Stan Lee.
There wasn't a big pause there. You just said Stanley. I swear to God, that's what it sounded like.
I'll be friends with the man who made Marvel. Why not?
Well, not only that, by bringing him back, I mean, yeah, no, that's an awesome. That would be a great choice. Absolutely. I mean, I would bring back my. This is the sappy one. I'd bring back my great grandpa.
Hmm. I never really. I don't know.
He was a war vet, World
Gotcha.
War II. Nice, nice old man. Love dogs. It's probably part of the where I got my love of dogs from. Cool dude.
All right. Would you rather
Definitely.
be famous in this lifetime or go? Oh wait, shit. Let me go back to the one. I was definitely in the like. On 79% of the people agreed with you.
Oh
Bring back
wow,
someone they love.
that's okay. Cool. I mean, I've I've been kind of surprised. Okay,
All right. So,
interesting.
would you rather be famous in this lifetime or go down in history after you die?
Oh, famous in this life. Go down in history.
Jesus, we disagree a lot.
That's not surprising at all when you think
No,
about it.
no.
We're two very different people.
Don't know why we get along at all.
Two very different people.
Hmm.
Me and my wife are that way. We're super shit. I'm a Aries and she's a Libra. We're like
Don't
exact
start
fuck.
with that shit.
Oh, I'm just saying we're like exact fucking opposites, but that's why we get along.
God, you fucking hippies. No, it's fine.
Fuck you.
No, it's fine.
What was?
Oh,
How did we compare?
52% of people agree with me.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. So I think I'm and to justify my thought, like being famous now, yeah, I could see that being it having its big perks, but going down in history, no one ever really forgets you. And that's kind of a cool concept, like living forever.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Being famous this lifetime seems actually useful though.
Yeah, no, there's no actual use to mine other than yeah, just yeah, no, not I get it, but just thinking long term.
All right. Uh, would you rather have to sing everything you say or dance everywhere?
Fuck. Oh my god. I don't think that I can sing, but I damn sure know that I can't dance. So I guess I'm gonna have to go with sing everything I say.
Same. Good. Worst case scenario, a couple months, you get better at it.
Yeah,
You'll
sure.
improve.
I mean, but I guess that would be true of dancing too. I would hope.
Yeah, but I feel like dancing's a lot more inconvenient.
It would definitely be fucking exhausting.
Yeah, like fucking go out walking around a fucking city or a park and you're just dude break dancing there or moonwalking. Is that dancing?
Yeah, technically, yeah, yeah.
Just moonwalk everywhere. Just run into shit though.
Now you can't lose like there is comedic value to that though too, having to dance everywhere you go.
Well, I mean, you could just make that choice if you want to.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm gonna pass for now.
You do both.
But
Just be a fucking traveling show. But yeah,
I mean,
fifty six
just
percent of people agree with us.
dancing everything you say, it would be fucking miserable too. See, that's bad. That's horrible. It would suck.
Well, we made our decision.
And who agrees with us?
56% of people.
Wow. Okay.
All right.
And they probably all can't sing either.
If you were offered the chance, would you rather leave Earth forever and live with a race of aliens, or get to meet a race of aliens but stay on Earth? and it says you are able to communicate with the aliens.
Uh, Stay here. I would stay here.
Really?
Yeah,
Hmm. I would leave.
I'm a strong believer in the devil. You know,
The devil you
the
know.
thing with the thing. So yeah, like the thing with leaving is you have no idea what you're leaving to.
It's a good point. Uh, I'm just thinking of the Futurama episode where fucking he's just like, I don't want to live on this planet anymore when everybody starts worshipping a flying spaghetti monster or something.
Mm.
I don't know. I would leave, totally. But you are in the majority with 75% of people agree with you.
Interesting.
Oh, this one's fun. Would you rather live in Africa for a year or live in Antarctica for a year? Now keep in mind, the governments will kill you in Antarctica, according to Steve.
Well, I mean, oh
You
God,
could also
that's
prove the Earth is round.
I could, I could, and for that fact alone, I'd probably choose Antarctica.
I'm going
So
with
that way,
Antarctica too.
so that way I could 100% come back and be like, so it's round.
Or at the very least, it doesn't have an edge.
Yeah, at the very least, Antarctica is not its edge.
Yep.
Fuck.
We are
But
in.
no, like I can get warmer
Yeah, you can't get colder.
relatively easy. Yeah, and then I mean, what kind of predators are in
Polar
Antarctica? What are we got?
bears.
Polar bears. Like, so that's like our main threat. But like, there's a lot of threats in fucking Africa. I don't know.
Yeah,
Well, I
the
guess it
monkeys will
doesn't.
steal your food, apparently.
I guess I'm almost thinking of like though, like
You're thinking of the wild
you don't have a.
savannah.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm thinking of not like having a house to live in these places. I guess that wasn't part of the. Either way, definitely Antarctica.
Yeah, I would rather enjoy it, honestly, for a year. Be a
Absolutely,
nice
be like a
vacation.
vacation.
Yep.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Definitely in the minority, though, with 64% wanting to live in Africa.
Mm. People are strange. No,
When
I
you're
mean,
a
I guess I get
stranger.
it. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Here we go, singing again. Uh,
Well, to be fair, that's like,
talking lyrics actually.
yes. Uh, yeah, right.
So I kind of have one real quick. You mentioned the alien thing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have percentages. Whatever I'm looking at doesn't have that, but I do. So would you rather aliens that make whatever aliens make first contact be robotic or organic?
Organic.
Yeah, I agree with you. Organic.
Yeah, you run into the problem with robots, like, where they might not understand feelings and emotions and stuff
They'd
like
be
that.
organic beings would be the most likely to not wipe us off the face of the planet.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
I agree. That we have a better shot of them understanding and being able to like plead with them,
Yeah,
whatever.
reason with them, stuff like
Hmm.
that. So, would you rather? Who the who's Gonzo?
Gonzo. Fuck, I got nothing.
I'm gonna skip that one because I don't know who Gonzo is either. Oh shit! All right. Would you rather serve 7 years in a rough prison, or kill your pet dog?
Oh.
It also says if you do not have a pet dog, assume that you do.
Shit. Spend 7 years in a rough prison. Yep, that's not your answer.
Nope.
I knew it wouldn't be.
Nope. Don't have a dog.
Fucking savage. It said assume that you do.
I know. So I'm assuming that I do, and I have had dogs. And
And
lose
you'd kill it.
7 years of my life in a
Well, no,
prison.
you're not losing 7 years. You're just spending 7 of them in a very rough prison.
Okay, well let's think about this. The advancements in technology and TV and just culture in 7 years. You're gonna get out and have no idea what's happening. Like just think of the last 7 years. We went from cinnamon challenged eating Tide Pods. That's a big jump.
Oh, I might have been glad to have spent 7 years in prison during all that, so I could have just missed it.
Yes.
No, I can't. Oh, it's. Oh. No, no, prison, 100%.
See, I don't really just don't like the concept of killing a dog, but I also
Whatever, you fucking savage.
yeah, yeah.
God damn.
Hmm.
No, I mean, I get it. I feel bad that it was a tough decision, but no, still, definitely gonna have to say the pup. The worst part is I'll probably get out and he'll be dead because
That
they don't
is
live that long.
true. Hmm.
But he will have got to live a long, full, happy life. And 7 years of my life, what's that? Like a tenth? Like fuck it, whatever.
Okay. So, um, would you rather live in the Star Wars universe or live in the Star Trek universe?
So Star Wars is definitely so much cooler, but I'm gonna say Star Trek.
Why?
Overall, globally, there was a lot more peace,
There was, yeah.
or well, like as far as like in the universe
Yeah,
or whatever, there's a lot more peace.
yeah.
Living in a constant state of war would be absolutely fucking shitty.
Yeah. I went with Star Wars just because, like, you get. You could be a Jedi. You could have the Force and shit.
And you could not.
Yeah, but even if you're not, well, Star Trek is more technologically advanced,
Yep,
generally
definitely.
speaking.
And I just like the idea of just being able to live my fucking life and not be like in the middle of a fucking war at all times. Yeah.
I mean, depends on where you, like, what time period you're in. So,
The majority of it is war.
yes, the majority of it is war. Absolutely. With whole fucking planets being blown up. But to be fair, that also
Yeah,
happened in Star
yeah,
Trek. Like, Spock's planet got blown up by, I think,
yeah.
red matter. Alright, so, I have not been doing the percentages. Hold on. 85% want to live in Star Wars.
Huh.
This man, the Force, is strong with this question. So, this one seems dumb. Would you rather live an extra 50 years or be guaranteed entrance to heaven? Under the assumption there is one.
Well, I mean, then guaranteed entrance to heaven. I'd live forever.
Yeah, definitely go with that.
Live, yeah, live eternal. Like, I'll take 50 years. Fuck that eternal life thing.
Well, it's not saying there is one, it's under the, it's the same principle, at least as far as I thought of it, the same principle as it is now. Like, people believe in heaven, people don't. Like, you're taking
Still
a
gonna say the
gamble.
same.
50 years versus possible eternal happiness?
So, two things to point out here is I'm definitely assuming there is one, and then also I don't want to live to be 70. What makes you think I want to live to be like 120 or something stupid? Fuck that extra 50 years. And if there is a heaven and I chose that, I mean, realistically, you think I'm going to be good for another 50 years? Good
You're
enough
not
to get into heaven?
good enough to get
Hey,
into heaven
watch,
now.
you watch your fucking tone, mister.
Neither one
What
of
do you
us
mean?
are.
I'm a great person.
You, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure one of the tenets is like, don't fuck up your body with drugs.
Well, I mean, I don't think that's the case.
It's not
I
worded
don't.
that way by any means. But isn't one of them like your body's a temple, treat it like one or something stupid?
No, I don't think that's the thing either. I think you're thinking something else. Your body's a temple, treat it like one.
Hold on. I gotta find this now. What are the Ten Commandments?
Thou shalt
Uh,
not steal, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, thou shalt not.
you've committed adultery.
What are you talking?
You had sex outside of wedlock? I assume.
Well, that's not adultery.
And you've taken the Lord's name in vain. That's for damn sure.
uh, that is for goddamn sure.
Yeah.
Uh, well, fuck. Still, doesn't change my answer.
Hmm. Well, that's fair enough.
What about you? What did you say?
I said. I don't remember the question.
Oh my god, 50 extra years
Oh no,
or
yeah,
guaranteed?
no, I agreed with you. Go to heaven, and most people agreed. 61% of people agreed with us.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All right. So, well, this is kind of weird. If you had your portable game device of choice, would you rather have a Nintendo DS or a PSP?
DS.
Yeah, they've. Well, that's 50-50.
Wow.
But I'd rather have a DS. Aside from the fact that PSP died, uh, the DS had, like, all kinds of shit.
Yeah, never had a PSP. I've only seen them.
I did. It was neat. I had Grand Theft Auto 3 on it, I think.
Hmm.
It was interesting. Eventually it died. Which was... I fucked with it for a while. So, would you rather go swimming with sharks or go swimming with alligators, and there is no way, there's no guarantee whether you live or die?
Sharks or alligators?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Um. Okay. Cool. Sharks, I guess.
Yeah, I'd rather swim with sharks. I feel like just
I've I have no way to justify my response there.
I don't really either. Like I just would rather be with sharks. 71% of people agree with us though, regardless.
Fasting. I wonder what they were thinking. Yeah, because I do not know. It's just like I guess it's a toss up. Like both situations are either really, really cool or really, really shitty. One or the other. Like, 'cause-
Yeah, and did I already say how many people agreed with us? 71%. If I didn't, I already
you
forgot.
definitely did.
Out of it. So, next one. Would you, if you were trapped in a cage, would you rather be trapped with a tamed tiger or a rabid squirrel?
The tiger.
Yeah, Yeah, I agree with you. The tiger. 76% of people agree as well. Now, I don't know. Like, just out of principle, I
Well,
feel like the tiger would be cool. But there have been plenty of
yes,
tame tigers who have still eaten their owners and shit. Like, what was the
that's
famous magician brothers whose white,
Siegfried.
yeah, their white tiger just started attacking them?
Yeah, I think it was Siegfried that got. I don't know. I don't remember their names,
I don't know.
but I do. I just yeah, there's a cool factor there.
Yeah, even though, like, I feel like a rabbit squirrel, you just punt it.
Yeah, you could probably just grab a hold of it, snap its little fucking neck or something, whatever.
Oh, shit.
But I mean, get some blows in there. I bet get some bites or whatever. So once again, I got another one for you.
Okay.
Would you rather lose the ability to read, ability to speak?
Speak.
Agreed.
There's a lot of things you can do almost everything without speaking. There's plenty of fully
Correct.
functioning mute people. You can't read, you're fucked.
You're probably a retard.
I
I mean, let's just call it what it is. You can't read. How the fuck are you learning anything? Like, shit.
um,
Oh, learning disabled. Is that better?
yep,
That.
sure
I
is.
mean, shit. I'm just saying. I don't know. I mean, the sign language and stuff like I don't know. You could easily get around not being able to talk, not being able to read. Plus, I like to read. I don't know.
Alright. Would you rather lose an eye and a hand or a leg and an ear?
Eye, hand, leg, ear. Leg, ear.
Absolutely. 66% of people agree. Like, just, again, the hand thing. I'm gonna keep my hands and arms.
Agreed on the hand thing for sure. And then also, it's like I get a hair in my eye and I'm miserable. People pierce their fucking ears. Like, fuck, take the ear. Who cares? I don't know. Like, my fucking eyes, leave my fucking eyes alone.
Okay, here's another one. Yeah, break
I
an
say,
arm or break
I
a
say
leg.
that Niles. A leg.
Absolutely. How are these questions? Like, who wants to lose their fucking arms?
I don't know, man. I have no idea. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, I could, yeah. If I could, if I'm okay with completely losing my leg, I'm definitely okay with it just being broken. Fuck it.
Oh,
Crutches for a couple of weeks, like whatever. Better yet, a wheelchair. Hell yeah.
yeah. All right. So, would you rather have to skip everywhere or run everywhere? And
Okay.
it says if you get tired, you are allowed to take stops, but you still gotta run when you're done resting.
I mean, run.
Uh,
Now, when they say
yeah.
run, though, the one thing they're leaving out is at what pace.
Let's see.
Like, there's a large gap in between, like, me
Sprint as
running and
fast
me
as you can.
sprinting. Eh, fuck. Oh, man. You know what? Fuck it, sprint. I'll probably have a heart attack not long after anyway, so fuck it.
I mean, that's a good point. Uh, see,
Shit.
I really don't know. I guess I'm gonna go with sprint too, but there's a lot of places that you can't run in. Like we'd
Work.
have to quit.
I don't know if they'd be okay with us really skipping all throughout the fucking place either, though.
No, but they'd have to invent policy for it.
Yeah. No, they've got loopholes in their policy for shit like that. They'll call it like an unsafe work environment or some shit.
Probably.
Wow. Yeah. That's once again the comical factor, though. Running everywhere, though maybe slightly humorous, watching someone skip everywhere would be very funny. Watching a grown man skip is one of the funniest things I've seen.
Uh,
I'm just saying.
all right, so would you rather watch a volcano erupt or a meteor hit the Earth? You would not be harmed, nor is the meteor Earth destroying.
Hmm. Hmm. Meteor?
Really? I don't know.
Hmm.
I went with volcano.
Space intrigues me.
Space intrigues me
So,
too, but
so I guess that's the only thought that went into that.
I mean, you just
I do understand that watching a volcano erupt would be super cool.
yeah, I just feel like the meteor thing. You're just watching a rock hit the ground really fast. 52% go with the volcano.
Yeah, makes sense.
So, would you rather only drink carbonated beverages or never drink carbonated beverages?
Never.
Yeah, absolutely never. I already mostly don't.
I just I couldn't only drink carbonated like but shit like water. If I
Yeah,
had to like, cause you
carbonated
have to drink
water.
water. That fuck that. That's nasty.
It
It's
is. It's
awful.
awful. 65% of people agree. No carbonated
Yeah.
beverages.
Yeah. I mean, there's plenty of juices and teas and shit out there to and water and just like yeah no fuck that. Only carbonated. Your throat would be fucking miserable.
Hmm. So, would you rather have everything you write become true or know all the truths that there are now in the world?
And there it is. There's a complex one. Know all the truths in the world, or everything you write become true. Ooh. I everything you write become true.
Same. I feel like it's,
People are entitled to their secrets. I don't want to know all the truths.
well, even beyond that, I feel like everything you write becoming true, you can just, like, if you want to know something, you just write, I know this. Or even then, like, if you,
just write, just write. I know all the things,
yes,
and
then you have both. Or just, like, write, I am rich. It's just so much better.
well, you do have to also be careful with that. Like you can't angrily write a note to somebody saying I wish you were dead because well,
Yeah, I guess.
so you'd have to be very careful with it. But definitely that.
Yeah. Who was it? I think 68% of people agreed. Yep, 68. Would you rather have two sets of twins separately or have one set of quadruplets?
Two sets of twins.
Same. I just feel like four at once would be a lot. Awful.
Absolutely.
Just awful.
I mean, two at a time is fucking shitty, I'm sure, but having, I mean, stressful and just difficult, but especially if they're identical, shit.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
four same looking motherfuckers running around.
goddamn. You'd never know who was who. You'd have to get them tattooed. I'm telling you.
Just fucking barcodes on their foreheads. You just scan them
The back
like,
of their neck.
all right, Frank, shut the fuck up now. 77% are with the twins.
Yeah, I mean, so the only upside of the quadruplets is, I guess, you're biting the bullet all at once. I guess.
Yeah.
but still, that's a lot to take on all at once. You gotta, what's that they say about eating an elephant? One bite at a time.
I've never heard that saying.
Never heard that saying? How do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time.
Nope. Okay. So,
do you at least, do you at least understand it?
I mean, I understand it's a shitty metaphor and joke about how you eat everything one bite at a time, no matter how big or small it is.
No, it's when you have a big problem,
Yeah,
you
one
you
step at a
can't
time.
fix. Yeah, you can't fix it all at once. You gotta take it one step at a time. Yeah, fuck you. That's a good metaphor.
Well, it is and it isn't.
Okay.
Would you rather be accomplished and famous but die at 18, or be ordinary and die at whatever your natural age is?
Fuck it. Accomplished. Die at 18. Fuck it.
Really?
I mean, I don't want to live to be old anyways.
Yeah, that's actually perfectly reasonable. I would rather, not die at 18,
Okay. I mean, that's
period.
perfectly reasonable as well.
81% of people would rather not die at 18.
I mean, I'm just remaining consistent here. I don't want to grow old. Fuck that.
That's true. Would you rather the world be full of atheists or full of Christians?
Uh, God damn it. I don't know. I don't think it really matters. Atheists.
Hmm.
Only because, see, I am, Christian or whatever, but it there are a lot of Christians out there who are a pain in the ass with their holier than thou attitude.
Well, if
A handful of
everyone's
atheists.
Christian, that wouldn't be a thing.
Holier than thou does not necessarily mean that uh, they are specifically holier than people who aren't Christian. They think they're holier than everybody the fuck else. So they gotta like always prove it and like I don't know, fuck that. The handful of atheists I know, none of them are like that. So it just seems like it'd be more tolerable to live with. And they
Yeah.
usually are also still good people. So
I went with atheists. I understand, like, Christians might be better just because they've got the whole, like, if they're okay Christians, they won't, like, be robbing and murdering and raping people. Other than, again, they are stuck up. A lot of them are stuck up. I don't know. I went with atheists as well. 53% of people went with atheists.
now that's very surprising. That is, I would not have expected that.
Really?
Yes.
Eh. Well, alright. Would you rather be a wizard or be a vampire?
Wizard.
It doesn't. It doesn't specify what. I went with vampire because it doesn't really specify what kind of wizard. I went with vampire just because immortality and like you get super strength and shit, which is cool. Uh, Mostly the immortality. I have no problem not going outside during the daytime anyway. I don't do it now thanks to night shift. Yeah, wizard might be cool. 79% of people went with wizard, which isn't really surprising to me at least.
You can do a lot of cool shit as a wizard, and then not to mention one of the main draws to being a vampire would be immortality. And once again, I guess it's not bad as long as you don't grow old. So I guess that's not. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd live
Dude,
whatever age. You get turned into a vampire to 70-year-old, you're fucked.
yeah, no doubt. Just live forever as an old fucking man. Like, fuck.
This one's
Nobody want that.
no. Then you just stake yourself.
No
Fight.
doubt. Just vampire suicide.
So, would you rather have a Butterfinger or have a Snickers?
Snickers.
Butterfinger. Although 70% of people agree with you. Are you tapping your mic?
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Jesus Christ! Oh, there we go. Not getting into heaven without my guaranteed pass. Well, hold on. Does Jesus Christ take the Lord's? Is that taking the Lord's name in vain?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. All right. Well, 70% of people said Snickers. I like Butterfingers better. You get a nice frozen Butterfinger. It's the bomb.
Well, I'll lay a finger on whatever the fuck I want to. So. Put him. Yep, that was shitty. I get it. That was a horrible joke, but you laughed all the same. Uh,
Would you rather perform petty thievery for a living or perform grand larceny for a living? And there's no guarantee whether you'll get caught or not. Or won't get caught or not, I suppose.
one, if you're gonna go big. Two, I'm a badass. I'm not gonna get caught.
So you picked larceny because didn't hear that part. Just heard go big.
Yeah. Grand larceny. Yep.
I'm going with larceny as well because yeah, go big, go home. You get more money. You don't have to do it as often. And yeah,
Big risk, big reward.
68% of people agree. So we're good. Would you rather?
68% of thieves agree that the more you steal, the better.
There is also like higher risk of getting caught.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you're just breaking into homes, like that's petty thievery. Breaking into like museums and banks and shit, that's grand larceny. Probably. I don't actually. I don't know if museums would be grand larceny. Definitely would be
Most
petty
likely.
thievery though.
Well, I guess it all depends on what you took.
That's true, actually. Would you rather smash a computer with a baseball bat or smash a guitar on the floor?
Guitar on the floor.
I mean, yeah, I agree. I don't. I don't really understand that one.
I think it'd just be more satisfying.
I just, I just like don't want to smash a computer, really. 53% of people.
Really?
Oh, I did say your name, didn't I? Sorry. I said your name twice. Why didn't you pick it up the first time?
Oh, fuck.
53% of people said guitar on the ground.
It just seems like I said, more satisfying. I don't know.
I was just good.
To be fair, are we talking like an acoustic or are we talking like an electric? Because if we're talking electric, that might change my answer.
It just says guitar. I'm gonna leave it up to your discretion.
Okay, acoustic. It's definitely an acoustic guitar.
All right. This one's a bit. Would you rather have a real working lightsaber or save a random African kid from starvation?
Definitely the lightsaber. That's
Yeah.
a no-brainer.
Yeah. lightsaber. Uh,
Oh my
sorry.
god.
One kid versus a lightsaber. Obviously, the lightsaber wins in
Okay.
every
I mean,
instance.
how many kids can I save with a lightsaber? I mean, shit. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, yeah. 54% of people want the lightsaber.
oh my god.
Yeah,
We,
that is
dude,
low.
we need a meteor to hit this fucking planet right now. Oh
You'll
my
get a
god.
watch and survive.
I'll get to watch and survive and then slowly repopulate the planet with people who aren't absolutely horrible.
Would you?
That's amazing. 54% of people said, fuck that kid. Oh my god. I can't. The fact that you don't find this more funny is, I don't understand. Oh.
Uh, so wait, are you arguing that more people should have said it?
Yeah, more people. Like, I get I'm a savage and you're a fucking savage, and having a real lightsaber would be super cool. But
So
fuck, so many people said, fuck that kid. That's
yeah,
horrible.
no, some of the comments were literally "fuck that kid."
Oh my god.
Yeah, LOL, fuck those African children by Puppy Power.
Oh, oh my god. Oh shit. Oh my god.
So the next one.
These motherfuckers think Jesus.
Yeah. Would you rather have bright blue hair or have bright blue teeth?
Hair.
Yeah, hair isn't
I've had it, to be
weird.
fair.
Like a lot of people dye their hair. It looks good. Having nobody wants blue teeth. 89% of people want the hair, which makes sense.
No brainer.
Uh, well, would you rather be a male or a female?
I mean, the superior sex, obviously.
You gonna explain which answer that is?
Ah, that's risky, isn't it?
What you just said is fucked up and risky, yeah.
No, all joking aside, I'm gonna stay. I would rather be a dude.
Same. 66% of people would rather be male.
Yeah, that's because 66% of people are probably male. No,
That's not statistically right, but
well, you don't know what they identify as.
that's true. I still don't think statistically, even with all the other identifications, 66% of them are male.
Yeah, there's a lot of really gross stuff about women that I just can't see having happen to myself.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with all of that.
Yeah,
I'll deal with
yeah, the whole
slight
downstairs
balding as I
tank
get
top.
older.
Right, absolutely. I mean, I'd rather not. I'd rather have a full head of hair my whole life. That's not going to happen. My forehead's growing at a rapid rate, but
Hmm.
yeah, no, no.
Would you rather?
And also, to be clear, I'm well aware the women are the superior sex. Come on,
Hmm,
but that's
not
got nothing to do with
not
all
getting into
the
this.
icky stuff.
I feel like the superior sex is the Apache attack helicopters.
Yes. Oh God.
Would you rather have been on the Titanic and survived, or been in the Twin Towers and survived?
Oh man. Neither one of those sound good.
Nope.
I guess the Twin Towers, cause fuck that cold ass water.
Yeah, I guess I said the Twin Towers as well, as 55% of people said the Twin Towers. Just well, first off, it's more recent. I wouldn't be like a fucking. If I would have been on the Titanic and survived, I'm pretty sure I'd be dead by now. Didn't the lady
True
who was
that.
on the Titanic die like last few years or something?
I got no idea, but I would guess so. Yeah.
Yeah. Um. Would you rather be a cyborg or be an animal-human fusion thing? Keep in mind that
Mm.
as a cyborg, you won't be able to shoot lasers or anything. As the other option, you will actually be a cat, monkey, human, animal hybrid, and you could, like, fly and stuff if you pick birds.
I love the description on that. Well, they said I wouldn't be able to shoot lasers, but as a cyborg human thing, what would I be able to do then?
It doesn't specify. I went with cyborg just because I figured I could live longer. Oh, I could be part, like, jellyfish, though, and or
Yeah, I'm gonna
lobster.
go the animal hybrid situation.
Oh, I could be part lobster. Shit.
I'd be a total basic bitch. I would just choose a wolf.
Oh my god, you fucking furry.
Well, at that point, would I be an otherkin?
Would you identify as a wolf?
Well, I would be one, so
Well,
yes.
you'd be part wolf.
So, I mean,
You just
okay, I
gonna
would
ditch your
identify.
full humanity? You just want to be a wolf? Is that what you're saying? Not even a hybrid, you just want to be a fucking dog?
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, just, I mean, humanity is lost anyways. They all left that fucking poor African kid to die, fend for himself.
Well, they're. And listen, we all got lightsabers, though. You can't use a lightsaber as a wolf, okay?
Oh,
Oh, well, we're at. Well, shit, we're an hour and 1 minute in.
holy shit, are we?
Yep.
Okay,
Alright,
well,
last one.
fuck, dude.
Real easy. Coke
I
or
was gonna
Pepsi?
say, fine. Oh, see, this is, you think it's easy, but here's the thing. Do I get all Pepsi products, or are we talking literally just Coke and just Pepsi?
It doesn't specify. I'm gonna go with products, though.
Okay, if I get any of the products that Coke or Pepsi make, I'm gonna go Pepsi.
I said Coke. Dr. Pepper is its own thing, isn't it?
Shit, dude, I have no idea who makes Dr. Pepper.
I think it's its
Not a
own thing.
fucking clue.
Cause, oh fuck no, Dr. Pepper's Pepsi.
That's okay. Yeah.
Oh, I. Okay, never mind. It's confusing. So the majority of Pepsi and Coke bottlers bottling Dr. Pepper are owned by PepsiCo, but Coke bottles them as well as apparently Snapple.
That's what?
I don't know. I'm going with Coke regardless, cause
I was going to say, I
Coke and
guess if that's the
Sprite.
case, you win either way.
Yeah, Coke and Sprite. Going with that. And with that, this is the end of the episode.
Man, that could have gone on forever.
It could have if I didn't look over.
Oh, man.
So
Okay, well.
next week we'll be doing something similar, I think.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. So we're going to.
Depending on how
We're
trash
going
everybody
to-
says this episode is, I guess.
That is very true. Now, also keep in mind, guys, the only way we can grow this thing is if you share it with your friends. We appreciate your guys' support, but we can't grow it if you guys don't give us a hand. Let all your friends, family, whoever, coworkers know about us and check us out. And yeah, as long as everybody digs this, next week I think we're going to go for very similar theme. Something a little bit different, but on the same path.
Yep. So we're gonna be exiting the rift now. Phasing out of the rift. Shit, that's what we went with.
We got to. I'm telling you, I know you don't like it. We got to get a sound effect. Phasing out of the rift, and then like. Boop, 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 boop.
I'm just gonna go steal the Star Trek's teleporter sound.
And that would be perfect. We gotta do it as we get in and as we exit.
Mm. That
Mm,
involves more editing on my part, though,
it certainly does.
as opposed I barely edit anything.
You, yeah, you don't. You,
Like
you basically just like make sure the volume's right, and then you're like, yeah, fuck our listeners. They'll deal with everything else.
it was one time. Anyway, we phased out. This is the end now.